Of course, I should also inform you again that long ago I was also a teacher. But the difference is that I was not a qualified teacher. I was a licensed teacher. But I know quite a bit about teaching. Now the thing you have here is a good one. The teachers we need for the education we want. That's very good. It summarizes really the correct approach to knowledge transfer. We have been having some scuffles over that issue ever since independence, because there are some people who looked at education as a means of copying foreign things, just copying foreign things, trying to be Europeans, trying to be what? Of course, we didn't agree with those people, and we used to have normal scuffles. And in our struggles in politics, we also in a way struggled against that type of miseducation. We looked at education as having three parts. Part one, the basics, the basic tools. At that time, the basic tools were reading. You learn how to read and write, and then how to count. These were basic tools. Now, the moment you master reading and counting, then the question comes, what do you read and why? We will then divide the education thereafter in two parts. Number one, the study of society. These are the social sciences, to study society, languages, history, culture, and all that. And then the study of nature. Because when you talk of science, you are talking about studying the laws of nature and how they can be used to improve our welfare or damage it. Because all science is mainly about the laws of nature. Gravity, magnetism, electronics, all that is nature. Therefore, if you get a proper grasp of this, you will not go wrong. And you will be able to link easily with your people, where you come from. It is not correct to think that your people don't know what they are doing in the villages. They have got some very good basics which you should first of all know. If you go on the side of society, you find that the African societies are very strong. That's why we're able to withstand all sorts of problems. Bad leaders, stupid kings, but slave trade, and we're able to survive. Other people did not survive. If you go to the Americas, the indigenous people disappeared because their society was not as strong as ours. If, for instance, you look at the customs, the fact that our families are exogamous, we don't marry within our clans, we marry outside the clans. That's a very strong practice which gave us ability to produce very strong people. Because in some other societies, they practice what they call endogamy. They marry their relatives, and then they produce, you know, it has got some biology behind it. In Uriyankole, we call it obtembane. Obtembane means, I think in English, because English is a poor language, they don't have enough words. So they describe it, they say inbreeding. But in Uriyankole, it is obtembane. So, understanding your societies and knowing which aspects were, there were some negative aspects which need to be edited out, but there were also very, very good practices from the social science point of view. And then the social science should be able to help you also understand good practices that we can copy from other parts of the world. I normally I feel sorry when I see people saying they are social scientists, and yet they don't understand and copy some of the positive things that have happened in, for instance, Europe in the last 600 years. Again, the approach of Kamwe Gomuganda, one by one makes a bundle. Now we can start with the housing for teachers. And the Mama said that you have already started. Your gift, they have already started. Will include that, your gift will include the teachers' houses near the school. I congratulate you on the Teachers' Day. Mukulukeyo. So So I congratulate you and I wish you good luck. Thank you so much.